What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. We're getting ready for the late models at Lincoln. Should be a good one here tonight. If you guys are over on Kick, give me 1 second so I can read those texts over there. We're going to try and go ahead and go live over on TikTok real quick. Just got everything situated over on... Just got everything situated over on the YouTube side. This will be the only week we'll be doing all the platforms for the races. I did realize I was on private on the over on YouTube, but hey, it is what it is as we follow Chase Barber on the track. Gonna jump over to Evan C. Watched him run a little big block action. Morgan, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Appreciate that like over on Facebook. I'm still laughing at that message. Just says Damien was better with one hand. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Evan C out there with that quick time with a 14.502. Could have put himself at the top of the charts here in qualifying. Who else we got out there? We got Caleb Durgan out on the track of the number 17 machine. It is a nice car. There's a couple of them out here. Blake Majulis is going to bail out of his lap. We got Nathan Waddell out there. Chase Barbara back out there. As Durgan's going to go 6th quickest. We're going to jump over to Blake Majulis in the 127. He's got his normal wrap on again here tonight. What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? So far, Jaden Anderson 2nd, Nathan Waddell going to be 4th. We still got some big, heavy hitters out there, as it looks like Blake Majulis isn't going to get a lap in. He's going to have to do some work here tonight. Here comes James Starry in the 74. Well, not with that lap. I was wondering if it was going to be the night of the 74s, but James Starry's going to have to pick it up here in the race. And on lap number 2, he's going to come across the line. He's going to go 17th, make it 15th quickest on the night. How is Blake Majulis still rolling? Did he not count a lap yet? All right, let's see if Blake's still able to get a lap in or not in the 127. Can he top the charts here tonight? As he comes across the line, he's going to go 13th quickest. That is not what he was looking for. Hayden Tolson out on the track in the 327. Let's see where he's able to put that thing here tonight. Well, welcome, everybody. Like I said, this will be a one-up of on all the servers for the openers. As Hayden Tolson going to go 11th quickest on the night. 22 cars set to do battle tonight. Only 18 making the feature. Let's go ahead and set up this heat line. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, you'll be able to see that heat line. If your favorite driver's above the blue line, they are in the feature. If they're below it, they're going to have to go to the LCQ. Let's go ahead and hit up tonight's starting lineup. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 1, it's going to be the number 33 of Evan C. On the outside pole, sitting there in 2nd. On row number 1, it's going to be Brady Thompson with Robbie Buchanan starting in 3rd. Cody Nevin's going to start in that number 4 spot. He didn't have a lot of luck, I believe, last time we were here at Lincoln in the late models. Cody Nevin in 4th. It's going to be Jordan Casey in that number 5 spot. Hayden Tolson in 6th. Caleb Durgan going to start in 7th. Ethan Johnson in 8th. Logan Hickerson's going to show up for a race. Ethan Johnson 8th. Logan Hickerson in 9th. Going to be James Starry in that number 10 spot. And Gabe Elkins will be starting in 11th. Wow, Gabe's been fast here lately, but doesn't look like Lincoln's going to be very nice to him here tonight. He's got some work to do. Nebraska. Yeah, I believe it. Where is Lincoln? It is in PA. I was confused for a second. I was like, I think it's PA, but you made me second guess myself. It is PA. How do I get involved with racing in your events? These are top split officials, Hot Shoe. This is a top split official. Dylan, thank you for the like over on Facebook. Appreciate that. Our Discord link, though, is in the description, so anything I host, I will post in my Discord. Make sure you pick the disciplines you want to follow, because I do have them separated in each discipline. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Going to be Evan C. out front. Robbie Buchanan second. We got Brady Thompson up the track. He's going to fall all the way back to 10th from starting on the pole. He's trying to fight back for that final transfer spot. He's going to catch the wall again and fall all the way back to 11th. So Brady Thompson with a horrible start for him. He's going to fall back. T-Dog, thank you for the rose. Appreciate that. Corey, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Kyle. Yeah, it made me second guess myself for a second. I'm like, I think it's PA, but am I wrong? Robbie Buchanan in that number 2 spot. Jordan Casey in 3rd. James Starry 4th. Ooh, Hickerson's in the wall. MDI TV eDirt's most popular driver crashing in turn number 3 and 4. Let's go take a look and see what happened to him. Oh, he just missed the corner. Oh, that is unfortunate. He's going to have to go to the Consi. He likes to be a B-main warrior, right? Right, Hickerson? Just picking. All right, so it's going to be Evan C. out front leading the way. Broadway Buchanan second is Jordan Casey putting the pressure on him for that number 2 spot. BP Spam, thank you for the follow. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. 3 laps to go. Here comes Jordan Casey in the 42. Jordan going to dig down low. Can't get it to stick. He's going to go down in line in turn number 3 and 4 as James Starry has come from the back of the pack. He's up to that number 3 spot. Starry trying to get back up into this battle as they come out of turn number 4 down, or 2 down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Single file for the top 4 as they get 1 lap to go. Let's go take a look at that final transfer spot. It's going to be Hayden Tolson in that number 7 spot. Gabe Elkins up to 8th. Kenny transfers his way in as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Evan C., Buchanan, Casey, Starry, Nevin, Durgan, and Tolson going to the feature. Everybody else off to the Consi. Appreciate those likes, guys. I appreciate it. Appreciate it out there. As we get for the first heat race in, let's get ready for heat race number 2. How did I? Oh, because I hit the browser. Colby, thank you for the follow. What's up, Rich? How are you doing? Been a minute since I've seen you out there. See you guys. How is Can-Am been? I believe that's where you guys been racing. I saw Brianna posting about going out there. I hope she's doing well. I saw Rich's race up at Albany, Saratoga. He ran a little dirty, but good run for him. All right, starting on the pole, it's going to be Jaden Anderson starting on the pole. Joey Lindgren in second. Going to be Stephen Gaines in that number 3 spot. Nathan Waddell in the number 3 spot. Stephen Gaines in 4th. And I got the big block stuff up there still. My bad, guys. Oh, just Brianna? Okay. Is she enjoying it up there? It's going to be Aiden in that number 5 spot. Diesel Jones in 6th. Blake Majulis in 7th. Going to be Chase Barbara in that number 8 spot. Trevor Lane in 9th. Derek Dryman in 10th, and Matthew Watts in that number 11 spot. That's awesome. She needs a good spot to race. Yeah. I haven't been up there in so long. I used to work at Fusillo Imports out on Outer Washington, and I used to go out there and watch the races. I actually ran a 4-cylinder over at Evans Mills before they paved it. Cal, thank you for the follow. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. It's going to be Jaden out front. Joey's going to slide into second. It's going to be craziness behind him as Nathan Waddell is going to take that number 3 spot. They're side by side for 4th down the back straightaway into turn number 3 of 4. Ooh, Aiden's going to get contact from behind as he gets sideways out of turn 4. He's going to keep it in line as Steven Gaines is going to fall in line. Big wreck down the front straightaway. Big wreck, Chase Diesel and Blake Majulis all caught up on the front straightaway. Let's go take a look and see what happened here. All right, so it looks like there's a little contact there, and then they just start playing a little ping pong, catches Blake. Oh, my God, that was a big one. Oh, my God. Diesel Jones goes up and over the wall. He's going to be heading to the consi. Looks like we got 8 cars left out on the track as it's going to be all Jaden out front. Joey Lindgren second. Nathan Waddell and Steven Gaines fighting for that number 3 spot. What do you mean? How much, Viper? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Contact as Aiden gets in the back of Gaines. Gaines with a big save through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway. Here comes Nathan Waddell down low. Not quite able to make it stick as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. 3 laps to go. Battles really for that number 3 spot on back. Can they catch Joey and make it a 4-car battle for that number 2 position as they come out of turn number 4? Oh, it is subscription based. Viper, it is PC only. It's like $14 a month or something, or you could do if you do it by the year, it's cheaper. You do it if you do big door as it looks like Steven Gaines trying to get up underneath Joey Lindgren for that number 2 spot. So if you buy it around if you pay for it around Black Friday, for example, they have some big sales like 40, 50, 60% off. Checkered flag is out. It's going to be Aiden, Lindgren, Gaines, Waddell, Aiden, Lane, Watts going to the feature. And then you got content. So you get a bunch of content when you first get the game, a bunch of cars and tracks. And then as you progress, you'll buy different cars and tracks and stuff like that. Always best to buy them in 3s and 5s because you get a discount. All right, let's get ready for the LCQ. Big one at the beginning of that heat race. That is going to put a lot of good drivers. There's a lot of good drivers in this freaking consi. Poor Hickerson. I mean, there's some big names in here. Ethan Johnson, Chase Barbara, Blake Majulis. This is a freaking big heat. This is top split official, Colt. Top split official. There is no money in these races. All right, it's going to be Gabe Elkins starting on the pole here in the LCQ. Derek Dryman in second. Going to be Ethan Johnson in that number 3 spot. Chase Barbara in 4th. Brady Thompson in the number 5 position. Blake Majulis in 6th. Logan Hickerson in 7th. Then it's going to be Diesel Jones rounding out the field in that number 46. This is official. Yes, it is top split official. There are money races out there. Samuel, thank you for the follow. There are money races out there, Colt. This is just the top split officials, though. Moody, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Moody, are we going to run Oswego after this race at 11? Run them streeters at Oswego Speedway. As these guys come down the front straightaway, they're going to get 1 to go. Top 4 are going to transfer. If you're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, or Kick, you'll see that blue line. If your favorite driver's above that line, they are going to tonight's feature. If they are below it, they're going to the consi. I'm only like a 3K. I used to be like a 4,500 when it meant something to be a 4,500. But that doesn't mean anything anymore. Now everybody's got like 6, 7K. Green flag is out as Gabe Elkins going to set it into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Ethan Johnson in second. Battle's going to be for 3rd on back as Chase Barber is going to slide into that number 3 spot. Derek Dryman on the bubble as here comes Brady Thompson digging up underneath, looking for a transfer spot. There's contact. Blake Majulis uses the door and routes his way up to the number 4 spot. Down the back straightaway. They're going to lean on each other a bunch down the back straightaway as Blake Majula ships it into 3 and 4. He gets tight. Up the track. Thompson back with the crossover. How do you join? How do I join what part? Oh, I haven't I don't race a whole lot anymore, user. I've been broadcasting so much. It's James Motzer. Who are you? I'll let you know, because I know a lot of people on here. It's Gabe Elkins out front. Ethan Johnson second. Chase Barbara third as Blake Majulis and Brady Thompson throwing sliders for the final transfer spot. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Chase Barbara digging down low. Ethan Johnson on the high side for that number 2 spot. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. I'm on iRacing. There, I don't know if there's like, it's always multiplayer unless you're playing with the AI. I'm not in the. This is a top split official race. Down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Going to be Gabe Elkins leading the way. Battle for that final transfer spot with 4 laps to go between Blake Majulis and Brady Thompson. Majulis going to slide into it in that 127. Here comes the 27 of Brady Thompson. Nowhere to go. He's got to get on the brakes. It is a 4-car battle for that number 2 spot. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Gabe Elkins leading the way. Out of turn 4, Ethan Johnson in that number 2 spot. He's got his hands full as he's got Chase Barbara and Blake Majulis behind him. Brady Thompson losing a little bit of ground in that number 27. Gets into the back of Blake Majulis in 3 and 4. Majulis able to keep it straight. White flag is out. White flag is out. Will somebody use the door to transfer their way in? Brady Thompson might be too far back as they head into turn number 3 and 4. One last time. Majulis smart runs the bottom. Going to be Gabe Elkins, Johnson, Barbara, and Majulis going to the feature. Thompson, Dryman, Jones, and Hickerson are going home. Wow, that was insane. Imagine a race with Brady Thompson going home. That is insane. Braden, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Let's get rid of the heat line and get ready for tonight's main event. It's going to be 50 laps here at Lincoln. I love my mom. Thank you for the follow. Bryson, thank you for the follow. Appreciate those follows, guys. Appreciate it. Remember, normally I'm just live on Kick. You can find me on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Kick, or TikTok, all at MDITV now, but most of our live streams are on Kick, so make sure you guys go find us over there. Ray, thank you for the follow. Kendall, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that as we get ready for tonight's main event. I would stream more on TikTok. We get a lot of interaction there. The problem is TikTok bans you for everything. All right, starting on the pole tonight here at Lincoln, it is going to be the number 33 of Evan C. And outside of him, and the other 33, it's going to be Jaden Anderson. Starting on the inside of row number 2 in that number 3 spot, it's going to be the 31 of Robbie Buchanan. Outside of him, starting in 4th, it's going to be Joey Lingron. Going to have Jordan Casey starting in that number 5 spot with Stephen Gaines in 6th. James Starry going to start in that number 7 position. Nathan Waddell in 8th. Cody Nevin in 9th. Aiden going to start in that number 10 spot. Caleb Durgan 11th. Trevin Lane in a 12th. Then rounding out the rest of the field, it is going to be Hayden Tolson in 13th. Matthew Watts 14th. Gabe Elkins 15th. Ethan Johnson 16th. Chase Barbara 17th. And Blake Majulis in that number 18 spot. 18 cars, 50 laps. Are they going to make it? Flagger Boy, thank you for the follow. Everywhere I am MDI TV now. Same name across all the platforms. Flagger Boy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. MDI TV now. The cool thing about Kick is when I do get to a point there, they will pay me hourly to stream, which will allow me to make more content, which will be freaking awesome. All right, looking for the green flag into turn number 3 and 4. When's Evan C going to fire him off? There he is. Green flag is out. Evan C gets a little tight, makes contact with Jaden. They're still side by side into 1 and 2. Oh, Jordan Casey almost goes around. Big stack up through the field out of turn 3 and 4. They were 4 wide as we got a wreck down the back straightaway. Do they keep it straight? Caleb Durgan into the inside wall. He is having a rough night. Durgan's going to be done for the night as Jaden Anderson takes the lead away from Evan C. down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be single file for the top. Oh, most of the field. Pretty much all the field single file now. Oh, the 07 is going to dig up the track. Who is that? Is that Gaines? That isn't Gaines. That's Trevin Lane as he's got Blake Majulis underneath him. He's going to pinch Blake down into the inside wall. Chase Barbara trying to dig his way up on the outside of Hayden Tolson as they come out of turn number 4. Big run for Chase Barbara on the outside as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race for that number 12 position as they come through 3 and 4. Watch Chase Barbara. He will come up through the field. I don't know if he'll be there. There's contact. Big contact between Jordan Casey and the one of James, oh no, is that James Starr? Joey Lingron up at the top side as Casey has his hands full, somehow able to gather it back in. Almost contact again as it looks like James Starry going to roll that bottom side down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. These guys keep getting together. Starry's going to take advantage as he throws a door to Jordan Casey. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's 3 wide out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Big run by Stephen Gaines on the outside. He's going to dig to the outside of Starry as they head through 3 and 4. Bottom side's got a little bit of speed, but top side is definitely faster as Lingron's going to move to the Starry's going to move to the outside in that number 74 as they go single file for 4th, 5th, and 6th. So everything seems to be calming down just a tick, except Casey's going to get the wall down the front straightaway. That's going to move Starry back down to the bottom as Gaines look to the top side. They get back single file into 3 and 4. Top 3 going to stay single file. Looks like Evan C. is falling back to that number 3 spot. Does he have damage on that number 33 as Robbie Buchanan is moving forward, starting to put pressure on Jaden Anderson? What's up, Curtis? Thank you for the like. Brandon Gibbs, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. We're going to go back. There's a little bit of contact further back as Gabe Elkins and Matthew Watts moving their way up through the field. As Nathan Waddell leads this pack, it's going to be Matthew Watts in that number 11. He's trying to protect as the number 1 of Gabe Elkins looking up underneath him. So Gabe has been fast here lately. He's looking to race his way up to the front. Could he get a win here tonight? You never know. We get a caution flag. That could change everything. I see out there, Harold out there rooting for Elkins. Elkins is going to get a win here soon. Elkins is definitely going to get some big wins here soon. He has got the speed as Nathan Waddell gets the wall out of turn number 2. He's going to lose a spot as Matthew Watts gets around him for the number 8 position. Here comes Waddell back down low out of turn number 4. Drag race into turn number 1 and 2. He's going to roll the bottom, but Watts going to have the preferred lane. He's going to get a big run out of turn number 2. What's up, Chief? What's up, buddy? Down into turn number 3 and 4. It is chaos in the back. The top guys all single file for now. Let's go check on Robbie Buchanan. Doesn't seem to be able to catch Jaden Anderson right now as they come out of turn number 4. We're going to move back in the back, see if we can find some battling somewhere. It looks like everybody's gotten pretty much single file except Trevin Lane getting into the door of Hayden Tolson for that number 16 spot. You guys can't be back here corrected for last. That's just not right. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Here comes Trevin Lane up underneath. We got one into the wall. That is going to be Joey Lingron in the number 1. He's going to fall. Lingron has lost 11 position and fallen back to that number 15 spot. This is not his night. Gabe back here throwing big sliders on Nathan Waddell. Waddell going to come back with the crossover. He's going to slide him into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Gabe with the run out of 2. He's going to cut down, drag race down the back straightaway. Cole, thank you for the follow. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Oh my God, we just almost saw a wreck back there as they drag race down the front straightaway. Nathan Waddell rolling that bottom side, and look at this. Chase Barbara up 6 spots. He's up to the number 11 position. There's a lot of drivers. There's 4 drivers up 6 spots right now. Matthew Watts, Gabe Elkins, Chase Barbara, Blake Majulis all have gained 6 spots here so far tonight. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Going to be single file up at the front. We're watching the battle here for that number 9 position. Gabe Elkins has it as Nathan Waddell has to get in line. Here comes Chase Barber in the 23. Blake Majulis digging down low. He's looking for some more as they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4 as Ethan Johnson has gotten around him. Oh, somebody hit the wall. Not sure who it was. Might have been Watts. As here comes Waddell back up underneath Elkins. Down the back straightaway, looking for turn number 3 and 4. Looks like the battle for the lead is starting to heat up. We're going to go check on that in a few minutes here. Starry needs a... Yeah, definitely. They all need a caution right now, except for the leaders, I think. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Waddell trying to dig down low. Maybe might have been a little bit of contact between him and Elkins down the back straightaway as they roll through turn number 3 and 4. Waddell trying to find a way around that number 1 machine of Gabe Elkins. Can't get the run off the bottom as they come down the back straightaway. Ox, thank you for the like. Raging Ray, thank you for the like. Bob Klein, thank you for the like. As they come out of turn number 4, it's going to be 24 laps complete. 24 laps complete as Jaden Anderson leads it out of turn number 4. Comes across the line halfway through this one. We got a battle for the lead as Robbie Buchanan is on his tail as they come out of turn 2. Evan C. has creeped back up on this battle. This might be why Robbie Buchanan putting up the pressure just a tick, trying to find his way around Jaden Anderson. He's going to catch the wall through 3 and 4. That's going to put Evan C. on his back bumper, putting pressure on him as they head through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Evan C. looking for second. He's up underneath Buchanan as they come out of turn number 4. Can't get it to stick. He's got to get back in line. Couple different lines rolling, all of them looking pretty even right now as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be 28 laps complete this time. We got 22 laps to go. I'm actually pretty surprised we haven't had a caution for Lincoln. Jordan Casey in that number 4 spot. He's got Starry behind him. Starry's got a little bit of work to do. He's needs a little bit of help at this point as Evan C. continues to dig up underneath Buchanan. When Buchanan hits that top side and doesn't slip up, he is definitely quicker up there, but it seems like it's just there's no real cushion up there. That is one of the things iRacing really needs to work on. If there was a cushion up there, I think Buchanan would be ripping it up there. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway, single file for the top 3, 4 now. Evan C. trying to work that bottom. 3 drivers, 3 different lanes through turn number 3 and 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Much more similar lanes between the first and third place drivers in turn number 1 and 2. But let's see if they hit it a little different in 3 and 4 once again. Nope. They're going to kind of copy each other in first and third, as it looks like Evan C. had a little bit of speed through 3 and 4 that time. Almost up underneath Buchanan. Oh, wow. I just watched Jordan Casey hit that inside wall as Starry gets around him. Jordan Casey hit the inside wall, slid up into Starry. They all keep it straight as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Big damage on the number 42 as here comes Stephen Gaines looking down low. Back up to the front as Evan C. putting the pressure on the 31 of Robbie Buchanan. Can Buchanan hold him off as they head through turn number 1 and 2? Country, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. I had a bad... Oh, that is crazy. That's crazy. My Discord, the easiest way to find my Discord, because it doesn't let me put links in the thing here, it's if you go click on my Kick profile, the Kick link is in the profile of my TikTok. My Discord link is in Kick. That is probably the best way to get there. As the caution flag comes out, and look at this, Evan C. has slid into the number 2 spot. Where do you race at, Tucker? All right, let's see. It looks like Gabe Elkins gonna look. You got the you gave Elkins the curse again. Oh, Elkins must have been broke or tired of it or something. Looks like he might have gotten the wall there and just kind of pulled off. Briggs, thank you for the follow. Michaela, thank you for the share. Appreciate that. Yeah, something wasn't right. He bailed out of it and goes ahead and takes the so. What's up, Cohen? They were definitely ripping up the top, going to be ripping up the top, but it's going to be real interesting to see what happens on this restart. What's up, Aiden? What's up? All right, so we are 36 laps into this one. It is going to be a 13-lap shootout here tonight. What's the SOF for this race? Pretty high. Hold on, let me see if I can click on this and see. 7.1. Let's go Star. Yeah, this is going to put it in it. Yeah, just let me know. I'll run the practice a little bit late. Probably an extra 10 minutes for that race because it's a road course again. Brick says, geez. Jeez, yeah, you ain't wrong. All right, 13 laps for this shootout as they head through turn number 1 and 2. We're going to be looking for that green flag this time by Evan C. Has made it back up into that number 2 spot. He's going to be starting on the inside. I got a feeling that's going to be a pretty good spot to start. I do believe Jaden's going to get the jump here, but Evan should easily get second. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. The beneficiary of this restart might be the 74 of James Starry as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Here comes, I can't believe Jordan Casey's in it. He smoked that inside wall, but he's still up in the top 5, sitting in 5th right now. 3 wide behind him as they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Starry putting a ton of pressure on Buchanan for the number 3 spot. Just let me know. Keep me posted. I hope you make it. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Battle for the number 3 spot. Starry trying to find his way around that 31 as they got 11 laps to go. They're 4 wide. 4 wide out of turn number 2. Somehow they all survive. Down the back straightaway, they're still 3 wide. Trying to survive. Will they? As they come out of 4. What a cluster down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. 4 wide again through turn number 1 and 2. Stephen Gaines going to back out of it. He said, that's not for me, as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Starry's going to hit that number 3 spot, but look at this craziness at the back of the pack. These guys trying to get whatever they can as they head into 1 and 2. 9 laps to go. It is Lincoln Speedway. Hoff, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. As we got chaos up at the back as Evan C starts to work the back bumper of that number, the other number 33 of Jaden Anderson. No problem. I see you, Matthew. Hello, how are you? Out front, Evan C putting the pressure on Anderson as they head through turn number 1 and 2. Could Starry be the beneficiary of some possible contact? Could it be an all 74 night tonight? Loic winning the big block opener in the number 74. Could James Starry upset the field and win this one? 3 wide back there for that number 4 spot. We're going to stay on the battle for the lead, though, as they head into turn number 3 and 4. It's going to be Evan C all over the back of Anderson as they come out of turn 4. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Wow, 2,100 likes. Appreciate you guys as Evan C gets down low, down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Still back to single file as they come out of turn number 4. Evan looking for some grip as, man, I'm watching the ticker. It is crazy back there, but here comes Evan C looking for the lead out of turn number 1 and 2. That was a phenomenal run through turn number 1 and 2 as Evan C gets up underneath Jaden. It's a drag race for the lead to the line. Jaden's going to have it at the line by about a nose as they head into 1 and 2. This is the point. Yeah, we do the big blocks. Yep, big blocks are normally at 8 o'clock on Mondays. Out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. New race leader. It's going to be Evan C to the point as they head into turn number 1 and 2. So Evan clears the pass. Can Jaden find his way around as they got a lap and a half left into turn number 3 and 4? White flag is in the air. 1 lap to go. 1 lap to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be Evan C. out front. Anderson trying to find his way around as they come out of turn number 2. One more chance for the number 33 of Anderson as they head through 3 of 4. Checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Evan C. with the win. Anderson second. Starry in third. Oh, it's fun. We get a lot of guys. Matt Schaefer, thank you for the like. Max, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. We get a lot of IRL guys that do this. It is hard to beat Evan. That was such a beautiful move to get up underneath Jaden for the win. Aiden, thank you for the follow. All right, guys, I'm going to go through the results. That's going to be it for me tonight. I'm going to go play around and have some fun myself. It's going to be Evan C. with the win. Jaden Anderson in second. James Starry in third. Robbie Buchanan in that number 4 spot. Jaden Anderson in fifth. Jordan Casey in fifth. Chase Barbara in fifth. Sixth. Wow, I can't talk tonight. Blake Benjulis in that number 7 spot. Nathan Waddell in 8th. Joey Lingron in 9th. Going to be Ethan Johnson in that number 10 spot. Cody Nevin in 11th. I'm reading ahead. That is my problem. Matthew Watts in 12th. Going to be Aiden in that number 13 position. Stephen Gates 14th. Trevin Lane 15th. Gabe Elkins 16th. Hayden Tolson 17th. And Caleb Durgan rounding out the field. The link should be right underneath the stream, Tucker. If not, I can put it in the link there. Hold on. I can put it in here. Let me get it. I'll get it for you. There you go. It should be below the stream there over on Kick, but there it is anyway, just in case you can't see it. I just got some likes. Let me go thank you our follows. Cody, thank you for the follow. Is there anything specific he has to do to join the races? So these are top splitter races that I do on Mondays. So it's basically all on iRating. You got to be a top split guy. But I will host more races come wintertime. Dustin, thank you for the like. Appreciate that. Which means that'll be easy. He just got to join the races when I put them up. That's it. And there's some other people like SLR puts a lot of hosted races up with a lot of good guys. So he's just got to keep an eye out for that. Join my Discord. That was probably the best way to know what I'm doing because I do communicate a lot through Discord. All right, guys, that is going to be it for me for tonight. I'm going to go do some asphalt racing at Oswego just because I really enjoyed the track and the car combo they got this week. As Bobby is, LOL, that works. All right, good. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.